Good morning, beautiful people. I hope this Thursday morning finds you well and in good health and good strength. Do me a favor, double tap that screen, hit the like button for your girl. Shout out to the Bushwatchers. Shout out to the replay squad, those who will see this video after it has been posted. Good morning. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for choosing me. If you're a regular, hey, boo, hey. Welcome to the channel where we talk about a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a whole lot of in between. And again, if you're new here, welcome, baby. I am forever having me some good old coffee early in the morning. Can't stand cold coffee, don't want none but piping hot. If you see ads, do me a favor, please let those ads play. Also, I want to say shout out to the sick and shut in on this morning. My girl Tay, she over there ain't feeling too well, baby. She been over there with the boots on the ground, the behind on the ground. You name it, honey, in her knee. It just is she having some problems. And I just want to say, sending love and light to the sick and shut in this morning, baby. She gonna be just fine, but I just gotta send love and light. Hey, Tay, there she go. There my girl go. Sending love and light to the sick and shut in, child. Can't say I ain't think about you this morning, Tay. Ooh, but now, y'all say a prayer. My friend is really over there struggling. With her leg this morning. Ooh, child, but I had to send love and light to the sick and shut in, baby. Guess who texted me now? We been texting. He woke me up at 3 so. We're on the text talking all crazy. Good that boy know he get on my nerve. You need to do something with your brother-in-law, Taker. Who sick of me is me. Talking all crazy, child. What did I hear? Hold on, y'all. Okay. He done woke me up. He at work. Child, he wants me to do the shift with him. Sir. Good, yeah, he wants me to do the shift with him, child. Yeah, man, no, he do too much. We eating healthy today, Tay. I don't know, I probably eat me some. Oh, good, them beef pies were so good, good. They were perfect. I couldn't eat but two of them. I had put three of them in the oven, but I couldn't eat but two of them. And the oven still in there. It's four come in the box, but the other ones they still in there. I couldn't eat but two of them, and I was actually fulfilled. I was full and went right on the bed, child. Joe had to climb to his bed, honey. I'm finna get him up in a little while, get him all washed up and ready and nice and neat for school. Joe is feeling better. He's been home for 2 days with the mama. But Joe is feeling much better, and I'm thankful for that. And out the door he go. I need to catch up on some cleaning and stuff like that, and a homemaker, a mom. That's it and that's all. Probably got like a load of clothes to wash. Just a little load at it. So, yeah, I'm thankful. How you feeling over there this morning, Tay? Hype me up. Y'all, shout out to the Bushwatchers. Y'all double tap that screen. Hit the like button for your girl. It's free and it ain't gonna cost you nothing. Thank you for the hearts. Beautiful. Where is this bug eater from? I don't know. You see your man in here? When you see that long tongue lizard bitch, you let me know. Hey, Anita J. You thought you was quicker than me? I think not. You got roasted real fast and real quick. I would like to say effortlessly. Mm-hmm. Hype me up. Yeah, baby. Hype me up. Make sure you guys go check out my shorts. Uh-huh. Hey, what's up, Anita? Thank you, beautiful. I love to see such positivity. I hate when people bring out the beast in me. It showed on early in the morning, baby. It ain't even 6 o'clock yet. He thought he had done got off and got climbed real fast and real quick. Good day. Do you have any advice on becoming a new mom? If not, no, baby, come on, let's talk about it. Anita J, let me tell you something. Becoming a new mom is a beautiful thing. Enjoy your experience. I pray that you have the support you need. Now, in the event that you don't, you're gonna have to lean and depend on God both ways, but especially Miss Anita, if you don't have the support that you need, it is a beautiful experience. Do me a favor, focus on nothing but that baby. Focus on nothing but that baby, not because the devil gonna try you. He gonna try you. He hate to see a new life being born. Anything positive, the devil hates it. And my advice to you is focus on that baby, love on that baby. No matter what's going on around you, when your whole world crumbling down, Miss Anita, focus on that baby and love on that baby. No matter what, no matter who's there, no matter who stays, no matter who goes. That's your baby. I don't care how old you are and what position you in. Focus on the love of that baby, and it will give you the strive. It will give you everything you need when you focus on that baby. I am a living witness. Enjoy the experience. That's right, Tay. And we'll cap that off with that. Enjoy the experience. And that is, if you need to talk, you have questions and issues, you can always drop down in my chat, and I'm going to always tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth. Because everybody's experience is different. So, but what I can tell you is focus on that baby. Love and enjoy the experience. It's such a beautiful thing. It's an amazingly beautiful thing. Um, Shortly, I'll be a second time mommy, and I'm excited about that, Miss Anita J. If you have not got your membership, do me a favor, get your membership. I will be sharing my second time mom experience on members only. And we could do a whole lot of talking over there, where you could see my experience rather. But I would talk to you. I don't care, period, point blank. You don't have to have a membership badge for that. But from my personal experience, membership badge holders only. Walk with me and Miss Tay as we get ready to embark on a brand new baby. so much. You're right. I'm so happy to hear this from you. Right, Miss Anita, enjoy your baby. I don't care what it's looking like, and I know it can be sad sometimes. I know people can flake on you, turn their back, and all that stuff. But baby, let me tell you something. That love of that baby, they cry every every grunt, every milk burp, every pat, everything is gonna give you the strength that you need. Good morning, Miss Velvet. Welcome to the chat, beautiful. Thank you so much for dropping down this morning, Miss Velvet. I appreciate you each and every single time, Miss Velvet. I pray all is well with you this morning. Pray that you in good spirits and feeling well, Miss Velvet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But that joy, that baby's gonna give you all the strength you need, Miss Anita J. I promise you. I haven't experienced anything greater outside the grace and the love of God than experiencing being a first time mom. You're so awesome. Yes, amen. The strength, how beautiful, how babies bring us love. Miss Anita J, I never knew love like I love my son who's now 6. Miss Anita J, there are gonna be times when you holding that baby and you rocking that baby and you just gonna cry and just tell God thank you. You just gonna cry and you just gonna just tell God thank you for the experience, thank you that I made it through, because childbirth can be dramatic. You're just gonna just be thankful and grateful, and don't neglect to let the tears fall. Don't neglect to let the tears fall. Cry if you got to, because it's a grateful experience and a grateful moment. And those prayers, even when you're no longer here, God will honor those prayers and those tears. Okay, so I want you to enjoy this experience, baby. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. So those are my words on being a mom. Oh, I can't wait to meet my baby. I'm in tears. Oh, you so welcome, Miss Anita. I'm so glad I could bring you some joy. And it's just that. You should cry, but tears of joy. It's a beautiful thing. And don't let nobody strip you of it. Uh don't let nobody strip you of it, and don't let nobody steal your joy. I promise you're gonna be an amazing mom and you're gonna love it. You're going to love it. It's one of the best experiences that a woman can actually experience. I wouldn't trade it for nothing. Well, you know, parts of me would say I would trade the dad, but you know, when I watch my son's father deal with him, Miss Anita, again, he's 6 and he has autism. He's an amazing dad when it comes to dealing with him and his autism. He is absolutely patient. He absolutely says the right thing. So I probably wouldn't even trade that as I go along in this journey, right? Again, everybody's journey is different. But what I can tell you is, yeah, it's a beautiful experience, Miss Anita J. And congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. You're gonna be an amazing mom. Focus, 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 focus on that baby. There is a thing such as postpartum. Now, let me tell you some of the downside about being a first time mom. You know, Miss Cherry, I'm not negative, but I tell you things that other people won't tell you. Um, Postpartum depression, and the only reason why, Miss Anita, that I bring this up, because it's a real thing. I did not believe it at first. I did not receive it at first until it happened to me. Postpartum depression is a real thing, and a lot of women do not like to talk about it. I was manic. Okay, Miss Anita, I pray that it's not your story. I pray that you have the love and support that you need, because I did not. Um, it sent me manic, and I had one target, and that was my son's father. And when I tell you I nutted up and cut it up, some women go postpartum and they want to harm, you know, the babe. Well, excuse me, that wasn't my focus. The more manic I got, the more I loved him. Some women get postpartum and they want to sit the babies, you know, drop them off places and do things. You know, it's YouTube, so I have to keep it PG. That was never my experience. Um, I had so much love for him, and I would do anything, and you know, for the love that I had for him. So, monitor your postpartum depression. When you start feeling bad, I used to question myself, "Well, I'm a good mom," and child, I ain't done nothing. Ain't made no mistakes. I ain't done nothing yet, child. And I'm just sitting up crying, saying I don't know if I'm a good mama, this and that. But luckily, I had a sister, and I thank God for that support. My sister has been my strength, my backbone. Shout out to my sister. I love you so much, and I wouldn't trade you for nothing in the world. One of the best things my mama could have ever done was birth you. And if you, when you listen to this, because yes, my sister be listening too, just know that I love you. And one of the best gifts my mama could have ever gave me was you. I'm so thankful for my sister for being my backbone, for being my baby's mommy too, and my baby's auntie. I just want to go ahead and get that out of the way. Learn to give people their flowers while they live, right? But yes, Miss Anita, my sister walked me through that thing. She helped me. She guided me, to the best of her ability. But yes, postpartum depression is most definitely, Miss Anita, a real thing. And hopefully it'll bypass you. They say you can take some medicine. They say you can eat some of your placenta and it helps with it. I don't know. I don't know. I just know I was manic, and I can tell you that. And I had one target. And baby, when I tell you I was manic, I was manic. You talking about a woman that ain't had no feelings, emotions for another human, especially a male. I was manic, Miss Anita. But now that his since changed, Joe is 6 and baby. I like him when he do me nasty. I like when you out. Yeah, I done got better. Like with the help of God, Miss Anita, all jokes to the side. With the help of God, constant prayer, fasting, and sowing seeds, God is healing me where I'm broken. And I thank God for that. I still have my moments now, Miss Anita, but I thank God for healing me where I'm broken. So much trauma and letdowns and meltdowns in my life has caused me to be a trauma responder. I'll meet you with trauma before I meet you with anything. But at the same time, I have an amazing heart, and I'll literally give you the shirt off my back and go buy you another one. That's who I am. And see, that's what God judges. He judges our hearts. A lot of people don't realize that it's about your heart. When your heart is corrupt, you can't get nothing good. You ain't gonna gain nothing good from it. Um, yeah. So be mindful with that. Keep a clean heart, a pure heart. Because it's not only just about you, but it's also about their newborn baby. And congratulations again. Yes, I thank God we're born into a blessed and wonderful family. That's right, Miss Velvet. That's right. I just keep it real, Miss Velvet. Your tongue and your attitude will determine a lot, especially with your heart. When you got a bad heart, baby, you gonna reflect exactly what you have. Your house gonna look like you got a bad heart. Your kids' actions gonna be like you got a bad heart. Everything about you, you can tell that you got a bad heart. It's not gonna be no really good things surrounding you when you got a bad heart. I'm so happy you have support. I have some support living with mama right now and my baby's father, and I love God so much. I pray all the time about, and thank you for telling me about this. You so welcome, Miss Anita, because I have been thinking it won't happen with me, but only God in time will tell. That's right, Miss Anita. That's right. And if things get too rough, baby, you take your baby and you boot school. God will open doors and make ways for you, Miss Anita, that no man can close. You hear me? But I pray that y'all grow closer together. I pray that if your desire of your heart is marriage and to start a family with him, that God will honor you that and will give you that and will give you peace in the marriage, right? Because marriage is a beautiful thing. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. But if it does not work, I pray that God will give you the strength that you need, right? And that you guys can have a positive co-parenting relationship in the event that it does not, right? So we want to touch our bases and angles because being a parent is real. There's no turning back from there, baby. Once you boop pop on out that little kitty cat, that's it. It's on. It's on, Miss Anita. It is. It's on. So yeah, I speak life and positivity over your situation, right? Because again, every situation is different. So yeah. My situation was a mess. It was traumatic. Child, I cried from the time I found out I was pregnant to the time I held the baby. I would say till I had the baby child, I was still crying even after that, you know? Truth is, it is very much an emotional and a traumatic experience. It is, but it's beautiful. It's one of the most amazing things I could have done. Just walking around knowing I have life and I'm about to give life, you know. I was just dropping, but can't leave. Miss Velvet, you a bitch. You always, I finna drop, I'm just dropping down, Cherry. I just come to speak. It get that way sometimes, Miss Velvet. Yes, it could be topsy turvy now, Miss Anita. I'ma tell you, but keep pushing, keep going. And if you need any words of encouragement or the truth from me, you can always drop down in my chat and I will talk to you. I will give you the guidance and the words of encouragement that you need, regardless of what's going on. That Miss Velvet tickle me. Stay on over here, Miss Velvet. Get you a seat and sit down somewhere, as the old folks say. Sit down. I'm so grateful I asked you. I wasn't going to ask, but God knew exactly who I needed to ask. Amen, Miss Anita. I receive it in the name of Jesus. I'm so thankful that God can use me to speak positive words and tell truth to women in your position and going through what you're going through. And I'm so thankful. It's all God and no goodness of my own. We give God the glory. I'm just but a mere vessel who God uses, right? I'm just but a mere vessel. We give God all the glory and praise, and I will most definitely keep you and your baby in my prayers, right? No goodness of my own, Miss Anita, but all God, all God, all God. Over here, we talk about a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and again, a whole lot in between now, you know. You catch me 5 minutes from now, child, and I'm raising hell. But hopefully not, Miss Anita. And again, I'm so thankful that I could be a words of encouragement to you in your situation. And please keep me posted on the baby. Please, please, please. Please keep us posted on the baby, child. I came out here praying for the sick and shut in Tay. Over there, boots on the ground, child. She done put the boots on the ground and now she on the ground. Thank you, Miss Anita. And again, keep me posted on the baby. I'm excited for you. That's a beautiful thing. Child, I don't know what I'm gonna do with her, Miss Velvet. Tay, child, child, she got more than the boots on the ground over there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her, Miss Velvet. That's right, Miss Velvet. You have to encourage the others, cause life will life. That's it, Miss Velvet. Life will life. And one thing about Miss Sherry, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I have been through it. I should not even be alive today, but the grace of God, but the goodness of God, the mercy of God has pushed me and brought me through. I don't have nothing to tell nobody about nothing but what God can do, because nobody has done it for me, Miss Velvet, but God. Not my mama, not my sister, not my brother, not my cousins, nobody but God. That's it. Child, Miss Velvet, child, Tay had her boots on the ground last week. Baby, you couldn't tell her nothing. Dress out, back out on her dress, child, heels on, child. And the next thing you know, child, my friend been down for almost a week now, child. Sister. Sister, you got to get up. You got to get up, sister. You got to get up, sister. Get up off that ground, sister. Stop dragging it around. She would be dragging all that junk in her trunk around down there, child. Now, child, I don't know. I can't do nothing but come out here and pray for the sick and shut in, baby. This evening, this hard. Thank you for the hearts, beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Every time I say I ain't coming out here, but 5-10 minutes, I'm just gonna be out here 5-10 minutes. Child, I look up, it's 24 minutes on the clock and count. I'm so thankful for my faithful few. I'm so blessed. It don't take a whole lot for me. It does not. I'm so thankful for the faithful few. Yesterday, oh my gosh, shout out to everybody that dropped down yesterday. I was so happy, glad to see everybody in the chat on yesterday. I was just like, wow, people was emailing me. People I hadn't heard from in a while. I'm so glad that I show myself as a friendly person. People think about me and hit me up to check on me, and I hit them up as well, right? Because it's never a one-way street with me. If you fall on my mind, I'm going to hit you up. I'm going to call you. I'm going to check on you. Make sure all is well with you, right, Miss Velvet? That's just who I am. That's just who I am. Once you make a friend with me, until you show yourself unfriendly, then you got a friend for life, a friend indeed. Time flies when you're having a good time. That's right, Miss Velvet. And who I miss is my Minister Cheryl, baby. That's who I miss. I gotta call and check on Minister Cheryl. That's my baby. A lot of things. Minister Cheryl taught me a lot of stuff as well. A lot of stuff as well. And I'm just thinking about her. She's in my spirit heavy this morning. She really is. Child, she'll be in here laughing by Tay. Child, no boots on the ground. Good, my friend. Good. I probably gotta come down there. He'll take my friend to a doctor's appointment, child. She might need a lift, honey. Little wheelchair soon. Some little crutches, good. Gotta get my good back right, baby. We need to be over there to the spot trying to see what old Ruffles over there got going on. Cause Ruffles act like she want Cherry to come down there and ruffle her feathers, honey. I sure will ring around like a peacock. I'll show how to spread her feathers. And I'll pluck every last one of them and make me old nice piece of nasty wig. Show it. Oh my God, good. Show we I'll ruffle them feathers all I can. Sure will. When you get through looking around, I told you, baby, you'll be saying, oh my God. Baby, I been and plucked them out. You know, peacocks have beautiful feathers, honey, Miss Ruffles. Child, don't play with us. This ain't that ain't this girl. But I'm excited about Mother's Day, y'all, so I can do my little dinner. And then y'all didn't see my short. They got new pies out. I also got a big old pretty fluffy carrot cake. Baby, it's full of carrots and walnuts and cream cheese icing. I'm not doing no bacon and no sweets for Mother's Day. I ain't doing no bacon and sweets for Mother's Day, baby. I'm gonna do me some barbecue, steaks, ribs, hamburger patties, sausage, chicken, some baked beans with Wagyu beef, a couple tomahawk steaks, and what else? I said the baked beans with Wagyu beef. I want some macaroni salad. I'm gonna do me a nice piece of macaroni salad and some potato salad. And that's gonna be it. And some dinner rolls. That's it. Simple as 1, 2, 3. Something that'll take me one little day to cook, honey. This it and this all. I want a homemade macaroni salad though. I don't want to buy none. I already got the stuff to do my baked beans and stuff. So yeah. But that's it, ladies. Take it easy. It's Mother's Day, honey. Take it easy. I have my rations up. Tay took it. This thing have a little lips, a little laughs in the child. Good, I ain't finna play with you about Miss Ruffles, child. She better leave my friend alone. Go on about your business, baby. Go on about your business. You snooze, you lose, you lost. Okay, ain't? You think you gonna make my life hard because you snooze and you lose? Absolutely not. We ain't having nope. No parts of it. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Absolutely not, y'all. Y'all know my coffee done went cold. Gotta wake Joe up in about 20, 25 minutes, honey. He might get up in between time and probably hear me back here talking. Child, you know one thing, he is definitely a mama's boy, baby. I talk too much, too loud for too long. Charlie's on and popping. Hi, me, and make sure y'all go check out my shorts. Make sure you leave a comment. Talk to me. I'll talk back. I'm one of the content creators who enjoys having a conversation. I will make sure I thumbs up and heart your comment as well. This brings more engagement to the post, honey. That way we can make us a little couple of coins. Okay. Thank you, Miss Velvet. I appreciate you. I most certainly do. Yeah, this brings us a couple of little coins and put us in the algorithm. Mm-hmm. This throws us in the algorithm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because that's what we want to be, in the algorithm. But what God have for Miss Cherry is for Miss Cherry. You do the work, he'll do the rest. Hope I'll have an amazing Mother's Day. You may not get more love than your hearts can handle. Amen, Tay. Hope you all have an amazing Mother's Day and you may get much more love than your hearts and hands can handle. That's so sweet. Thank you. Likewise to everybody. In an event that I don't come out here for Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mommies. Whatever position you hold as a mommy, a auntie, whatever it is that you do. Thank you so very, very much. Shout out to all the nurses. It is I think it's Nurse Week as well. Shout out to all the nurses and CNAs because they're nurses too. Shout out to y'all as well. Much love to everybody. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm your hostess with the mostest. The BBW dog. They all love to hate. Often imitated, never duplicated. God ain't made but